Okay, I have had this intermittent eye wandering, which has a really official name to it that I don't recall right now, most of my life. Inherited it from my dad, who was passed on. He only had, I think, one eye that did it. Lucky me, both of mine do. When I'm stressed, tired, not paying attention, reading a lot on the computer, anyway, is when it happens the most. When I focus and concentrate, I can control it. I have known since I was a child that I could have surgery to correct it, but it just never really bothered me because for the most part I could control it, and I took these little classes that taught me to do this and all this other stuff, and that helped me control it better. As I'm getting older, mid-40s, I'm tired of worrying about which way my eye's going, tired of asking people to check pictures when I take pictures to make sure that my eye's straight. I'm just tired of my little friend here. Especially as I researched the surgery and found out that my brain literally turns off one of my eyes. And so, let me see if I can do it on purpose. Right now, only my right eye is working. My left eye, my brain has told it to switch off. So I can kind of see in my peripheral vision, foggy, fuzzy. I can see how many fingers am I holding up. I can see that. But I can't explain it, except that I can see if I choose to see from the eye that's to the side. But most of the time, I'm just focusing with one eye. It's getting harder to drive at night. It's getting harder to read long passages. I read really, really slowly in order to comprehend. And I did not know all of this was tied to this situation here. And once I found that out, I'm like, well, okay, maybe it is worth having the surgery. So I haven't told a lot of people. But on Friday of this week, it's been scheduled for a couple months now, I'm officially going in and having it corrected. So this is one of my last opportunities to document how it does this, because hopefully after Friday it won't do it anymore, but I still want to remember it, if that makes sense, because I normally, and don't look at my head, normally don't let people take pictures or anything if my eye's not straight. And if I happen to not have it straight when taking a picture, I would delete them. So there aren't very many documented photos or recordings of my eye. And when I was a kid, I used to say it made me advance to other kids because I was like a chameleon and I had extended peripheral vision, and it was one of my many superpowers. So I kind of liked it. But now that I'm getting older and trying to maintain eye contact with people and talking to people is it's more of a struggle than it needs to be. And then at times when I'm excited or escalated or whatever, I don't even realize I'm doing it, and people think whatever. They assume that means you're less intelligent, or maybe you have special needs, or none of that. I just have an eye that has a muscle that needs to be tweaked, or two eyes that have muscles that need to be tweaked. But anywho, so I'm making this for me. Probably no one else will ever see it, but I just wanted to, remember, in case it actually works, which according to my doctor, there's a 75% chance of success the first time. So more than likely, after Friday, I will look like I have a really bad case of double pink eye for about a week, but it'll be over. And that's that. So, I don't know. I almost feel like I'm saying bye to a piece of my dad. But it is what it is. And as I get older, it gets harder to control. And my brain needs to utilize its energy to do other things besides concentrate on, is my eye straight? I'd rather concentrate on what I have to say or what I have to do. And there's nothing like giving a kid, as a teacher, the eye. And they're like, are you looking at me? When they know good and darn well I'm looking at them. I'm looking at you. Get your life right. But anyway, they use whatever opportunity they can to get out of it or to diffuse the situation. So there'll be one less tool they'll have in their arsenal to use to deflect attention from their misdeeds. So, anywho, that's the long and the short of it. A lot of people are dying to know, what am I having surgery on and why do I need so many days off work? It's because it's my eyes, both of them, and my doctor doesn't want me to get them infected for obvious reasons, and I will have stitches in my eyes. So if I choose to post this video, my little nosy coworkers who's dying to know, that's why. You'll figure it out when I get back, I guess. Or you won't. I don't know, because I may never post this. It's just for me. My little remembrance of my dad and his muscles that I inherited in my eye. Hope I didn't get his heart muscle. He died of a heart attack. I just thought about that. That's not really funny, but it was a nervous laugh. That's what I do. Alrighty. Bye, me. Bye, I. But it is annoying to talk to people and you don't realize you're not really looking at them and you think you are. They think you are distracted or a little special. Anyhow, it's hard to do it on purpose though. I can't explain it. But I have one video where I did a whole video on food and eating and all that, and I was so into what I was talking about that the entire video I look like this. And I hate that video. But I know I might cherish it now because I did post that one anyway. But it was distracting, even to me when I watched the video. So I can imagine what it's like talking to me from other people's point of view. It's nothing I ever noticed or cared about till 45. I'm a late bloomer, I guess. So who knows how good I'll be by 50. All right, bye.